Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, June 19th, and I'm going to apologize right up front. I am totally sick. Apparently, working a lot, not sleeping, being totally stressed out will eventually make you sick. And my body finally told me, it's like, you know what, buddy, you're going to lay down. So I am not feeling the best. I had a cough drop in my mouth, and if I mute myself for extended periods of time, that's just because I don't want to cough in your ear. So this is how it's going to be today. So final day for Tia's seasonal exchange and fairy frenzy quest. That was as of this morning, I guess you'd say, and it's should be almost over, if not already over. I don't even know at this point. I gave up on this thing a long time ago. I showed you I had like 3,060 bronze coins because I told you again, I truly mean it where I don't see the point of playing this game and making your life more difficult when these events come up. Realistically, Neopets, if you're out there, if you are going to do events, you should make special puzzle boards, unique puzzle boards, so that it everybody is on a even playing field. I think that makes the most sense. Kind of like that tower. You can make that tower into a freaking event. Do that, but yeah, I just don't I can't imagine going for that super attack pier. Where those people ended up, but we shall see when the leaderboards do show up and whoever wins. NC Mall revamped survey and sweepstakes. So if you did not see or did not go out there on social media, I thought I got an email, but I could be hallucinating things at this point. The NC Mall has been revamped. I saw this one about a select group of Neopians being shown this, and then there'd be a survey, but it looks like it's going out to everybody if you do this survey. It's actually pretty interesting. Parchment Puzzler Avatar exclusive and never before release. Interesting enough, this has only 5 winners. Five freaking winners. Styling Studio Supplies and bonus 300 Neo Cash. Another 20 respondents will receive the Angel Plus avatar, which is labeled as exclusive, but it is not, and you probably already have it. And then you get Styling Studio Prismatic Brush and bonus 200 NC in standard prize tier. Let me just zoom in. Shoot, this would be a lot better if I zoom in. Standard prize tier 50 winner summer pastel closet essentials mystery capsule and NC. Wow, nice. You have through July 4th to actually do this. And then we have the June 2025 collection collectible. So over here, I've been saving this for a couple days, for like 2 days now, just because I was not on, and I wanted to show you. So this is what it looks like for anybody that does not have premium. Here we are. Here we are. There it is. Okay, so I got they for whatever reason gave this May Fever premium mini capsule again. I got an NC upcycle fortune cookie, which is I think what I got last time, and then I got this loading screen. Premium collectible sparkling pastel rainbow background item. So it goes in my closet. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, I will tell you right up front here that I am in the basement like always. But it's a weird feeling that I'm always cold. I wear a jacket, but because I'm sick, I actually don't feel cold at all. Think I don't think I have a fever or nothing, but we shall see. Anyways, Champions of Meridel TCG. Yeah, this one's this one. It's interesting to me because you can actually buy this from Tops. Like, I'm not trying to like put down Neopets in any sort of way. I'm not. I'm not. I think it's really cool that they're putting out this TCG. You can buy it from Upper Deck, as I was about to cough right there. You can see this right here, Upper Deck, $89.99 over here on Neopets. 93.60. I don't know. I thought ship oh yeah, free shipping on US orders over $99 plus. There's a little star there. What's the star say? Free shipping on order subtotals excluding tax and shipping over 99. Yeah, so if you go out here on top, so you could get both of these and then you could get free shipping. Where over here, the booster box for whatever reason is $93.60, which is more than Upper Deck. And we all know what happened with the monopoly and the shipping. So my get yeah, why is that? Look, This Defenders of Neopia is 89.99, and the Champions of Meridel is 93.60. I don't know. Everything went up actually because you can see the starter deck 24.99 versus $20. I didn't even notice that. That is pretty nuts. So nuts. So yeah, that's I just wanted to see these other ones. So we still have to celebrate the 25th anniversary booster pack still available. You also have the Defenders of Neopia still available. Nice. 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 Yeah, I think the other thing that bothered me was where is this thing? Champions of Meridel. Oh, quick facts. Ages 6 plus, 2 players, 30 plus minutes. Wow, that's how long it takes. You can get it at Neopets Shop, upperdeck.com, local game stores, and GameStop. I looked up on AI yesterday, actually, on why this isn't on TCG Player, and it says Upper Deck probably has to put out some effort, or Neopets, whoever one you want to call. And at the same time, it also needs like local buy-in. Like it needs to be shown that people actually want to play and support this, that stores are picking it up. So I don't know if it ever is going to show up on TCG Player, but now I say that, yeah, let me actually check, huh? Let me actually go do that before I make an idiot of myself and see it's not here. Oh, look at that Final Fantasy. Heck yeah. Neopets. No Neopet. Okay, well, it would go a long way if you can actually sell cards on there or buy cards from here, because that way you'll know what the cards is. I thought to myself, I'm like, how much are cards anyways? Like the really big hits and all that. And I'm like, I don't really know. I think it's just it feels like Neopets when an item first comes out and people are like, let me buy this item. And you're like, I don't know what it is. Let's just put it up for 999,999. Yeah, that's how much it is. So same thing with cards, I guess. So the booster pack, as you see right here, what's inside of a pack? That's actually pretty interesting. This set actually does look really good. I looked at it myself and I'm like, you know what? Looks really cool. Down here, packs 3 commons, 1 common rare, codestone foil, 1 super rare or higher foil, which is nice because you could have like 2 shiny cards inside of a pack, 2 rares, and 1 codestone. And don't forget, every booster box comes with a Grundo Warehouse scratch off code to redeem for exclusive digital prizes on neopets.com. I thought somewhere it said what it was because if you don't remember, there was a pet. There was a pet. Where is this? I don't see it. Maybe I was on social media. Yeah, maybe social media. Anyways, let me click on this. Bring this up here. Here's Dex cards. Okay. The other thing that was interesting about that is where's that starter deck, huh? Where's that starter deck? I'm all over the place today. The starter deck, I believe, comes with an avatar. Actually, let me just type in avatar. Avatar. I can't find it. Avatar. Come on, buddy. Avatar. There it is. On upper deck. There we go. The starter deck for $25 has an exclusive avatar. It should be like King Scarl. If I remember correctly. Where does it say? I don't know where it says this. Maybe it's saying on here. Yes, one exclusive avatar. Great. That's nice. It's nice. You remember that whole thing that happened with Monopoly? Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, we're still doing that for the TCG. Okay, and then here we go. Pets arrive. Yeah, that's thrilling. Everything's thrilling. What I've read was pets arrive, unleash loyal companions in battle, or thrilling one round pet battles featuring a new exclusive pet. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty neat. By the way, I just have no one to play with, which is very sad. And then cards. You take a look at the cards right here. Wow, it's fancy. So we got some royals here. I still have no idea how you filter this sucker in order to get the new set. Like they have this listing here. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. You have card levels, teams, anniversaries, things like that. I guess you could just go by royal. But I wish they would be like sort it by set, like what is this thing called again? Champions of Meridell. Yeah, I wish they would let you filter by that. So then I get to see all the cards because I don't know if these are just royals. I'm not trying to like zoom through here, but I thought there was like I think people were going nuts about a Lord Cass. All colors. Give me General Cass. Lord Cass. Which one is like the right one? Lord or General? But yeah, like the alt art, people are like, "Ooh, dang, this looks so fancy." It does look fancy. It does look pretty cool. I don't know though. You like the stained glass version? Ugh, make it bigger, please. You can't look at the zoom in. Like this yellow button's getting way bigger, but I can't zoom in on the actual card. Fun stuff. Fun stuff as always. Oh, there we go. I can zoom in out here. Yeah, look at them cards. I like. Which one do I like? I like him pointing the sword. Yeah, I'm a fan of the pointing the sword thing. So this is probably my favorite one out of all of them, which makes a lot of sense. This looks really fancy. Stained glass is all right, but yeah, that's it. Champions of Merida. So good luck, people that are trying to get that pet to keep or resell or get the PPO. Whoever knows, and then don't forget your avatar from the starter deck. As always, though, I am going to be patiently waiting for the price to come down. Not that I want this set to do bad or anything like that. It's just at this point, it hasn't proven to me yet that they will be okay, and I'm just going to wait. All right, speaking of the PPL, take a look at this one. Wow, that looks fancy. Does look fancy. Wow, that's a lot of days too. 6,390 days. That just means PPL has a lot to give out because 6,390 days, and that's your PPL. That's crazy. Okay, quest log. Essence of Mortog. This is a real easy one. I use this little web page here, and that thing's all the way at the bottom, all the way at the bottom. So, bam, re-roll. Yeah, I'm gonna pay up. Oh, we got some beads. Heck yeah! I kept my other bead actually. I didn't sell it. I feel like I should download Ruffle and then actually look at my talisman just in case something actually comes up with that. But that is pretty much. Oh, I got a Scarl collectible charm yesterday. Heck yeah, I put it in my gallery. I don't know where this dude is. Carl. There he is. Yeah, it's really hard to get these things. Or I'm just super unlucky. I don't know which way it goes, but until I get like a bunch of them, I'm not selling them at all. I'm just not. Like, and I know they can bring it back and all that, unless they change like the difficulty of them or make it drop more. It's just I don't want to sell them now. I just don't. So that's where I am with all of that. Outside of that, though, I don't think there's anything else really crazy going on. Ooh, yeah, Rupa bead. I'm glad I sold it at the beginning, these beads, because I know I got like 3 million out of them, but now let's just check. Just check here. Let's see. Oh, I saw a Yusuke bag right there for 10 million. Yeah, these things are dropping down. So just be careful though. Like, it's good to sell them now, but at the same time, like, just think about like at what dollar or neopoint price that you want to pick them up at. Because if they actually do something with these beads and you need all of them, you're gonna be scrambling to buy them, and guess what's going to happen? There's gonna be people that put them back up very, very expensive. So you have to make that decision now. Do you want to try to fill out your talisman now, or wait till these hopefully drop before Neopets actually does anything with them? I think this is all hinges on you thinking how fast they can actually put updates in. I mean, I know they wrote that in the Neopian Times, but I mean, we're still without the void. Like we're this is still without, yeah, we're still without the void. So I mean, it only goes as fast as they can do it. So really, just depends on all that. I'm at 251 million, 251.6 million to be exact. That's pretty nice. But I think I'm shortly gonna be getting off of here. Yeah, this I didn't realize how pain in the butt making a video and being sick actually is, but I still have to make 2 more videos after this for my Y Schmore side. They had like a release yesterday, which is pretty awesome. They had a Rent a Girlfriend and Date Alive, two animes that I actually really love. They're gonna be putting out TCG sets for them, which is awesome. So this isn't the first one. Rent a Girlfriend. This will be its second set, and Date Alive. This will be like its fourth set, which is crazy how many that they put out for it. Let's see. Nope, don't want to do that one. But outside of that, yeah, like everything Neopets wise, just been continuing on. I'm just glad I had today off. Like today is off, and then I took Friday off. Oh, look at that one! I put that yo-yo. Wait, where'd he go? Look, look here in the little thumbnail thing. He's like here, but when I look here, he's not down there. Dude doesn't want to show. All right, let me just put that there. Woo, that's fancy. Now you're gonna be like floating. He's floating over there. All right, wow. Is there anything else I want to do? Let me just take a look at Food Club, and I'm gonna call it here. I need the rest, man. I was like, oh great, I'm sick. I finally finished my project. I finished it like fully yesterday, and I'm like, okay, yeah, now I'm sick. I'm like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for the time that I can finally have days off, and I'm sick. 18 to 10. Look at Doggo. Oh, look at that guy. Don't think I can't see you. Yeah, yeah. 26, 4, 12, 4, 16. I take. That's a good day. All right, but I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. Good luck with everything. I guess you don't have to worry about Faerie Fragments anymore. Descardia, make sure to donate your stuff. But as always, have fun, be happy, and don't spend anything outside your budget. Dang it, this is not the video I do that on. But still, that still exists there. Don't spend anything outside of your budget. Have a good one. Bye.